Gaffer, 3 on the bounce, 3 clean sheets in a row as well. You must be pleased.
Yeah, today was a very different type of game. I think we started the game really well, very aggressive, and then the sending off obviously changed the dynamic, made it very hard for them, and we just had to stay really patient. I'd say it was a very professional performance. Anything we could have been, or if there is anything, it could have been more clinical, but I have to be happy with what the group gave me today. It was just a professional performance, really.
Sometimes it's not always easy against 10 men. Did that patience, were you pleased with the patience we showed?
Yeah, I think particularly probably the first 20 minutes of the second half. I think you have to credit Shrewsbury as well. They went down to 10. They changed a certain system. Almost didn't play with one side of the pitch and really tried to put the numbers centrally. At times they could play through us, which I didn't like, even with 10 men. So second half I liked. I think we created a lot of chances. Didn't really give them too many opportunities on our goal. So second half just very professional, I thought.
On the first goal, obviously you said the red card clearly changed the game a little bit, but is that space where Tello was, the sort of the spaces you need him to be in that position?
The thing is with what we were asking all our attackers, the last couple of games it's been Tello, Martial and Stephen. We're giving them a little bit of freedom within that those 3 positions. The only thing I ask is when we do create that free man, we need runs in behind, and it's a big thing for Tello. If he can really bring that to his game, you can see some of the talent that he had on the ball, and now he has to really bring really affect games. And the last 2 games, he's had a big impact.
Hump's his 6th goal in all competitions, and another brilliant finish.
Yeah, Stephen's. I think he's enjoying that sort of free roll across the line of 3. So. He did. He's just a massive goal threat. Whether he's playing on the left or right, we give him that freedom. But I want more. I want more from him. He's a talented boy, but I want him to be constant throughout the 90 minutes. If he is, then he's got a really high ceiling. I would mention the substitutes coming on as well. I thought the game was starting to drift slightly, and they raised the mentality of the group. I think obviously Lang scored, but I thought McManaman was a standout really when he came on.
Was that part of the plan? 6-minute substitution, and within 2 minutes, both your substitutes, or 2 of the 3 combined for the goal.
Well, you know, Cal McManaman can do that. Any 1v1, whether he's on the right or left, he can create space to cross. I'm really pleased for Lange again. Lange is really now pushing to be a big player in this team and the player that we know. The biggest thing I wanted from the 3, and I thought Josh gave it as well, is I wanted the mentality change. That game was starting to drift, which can happen against 10, but they almost lifted the mentality back and we became even more professional.
In terms of leading the line, you talked Humps is enjoying that freedom. Is it difficult to make changes again after such another good performance? And equally, was it a reward for the performance in midweek to go with an unchanged lineup?
Yeah, I think it was a bit of a reward, really. I think I thought they were excellent with and without the ball against Oxford. Today, I thought they were very, very good with it. I think we can get even better without it. It was a bit of a reward. Also, some of the changes on the bench were a little bit, we weren't quite sure if everyone would make 90 minutes in that defensive line. And then just how we train. So, we've really got a squad pushing. I've had to leave out some very, very good players. And it's tough.
Another one on Tuesday, we go again, Charlton at home. Hopefully get another win and work hard and focus on Tuesday night. Yeah,
I'm not really concentrating on the result at the moment. I'll start the work on Charlton tonight. The biggest thing is the mentality. The mentality of the group has to be, we are very, very hard to beat at home. We have to do things with an intensity without the ball that means that any team that comes here knows they've got a hard game. If we start from that, it's a foundation to win games, and that's what I feel has changed in the last few weeks, and all the credit has to go to the players.